Hi and welcome to this video. Cross-cultural awareness is becoming a more and more important subject in the world. Globalization is rising and we need to know how everyone does things in his life. We are coming in touch with different cultures and therefore we need to learn those cultures. Especially if you're working in a big international company. Today we are looking to the biggest hosting provider of the Netherlands, Leaseweb.
Leaseweb is a Dutch cloud computing and web services company who was founded in 1997 by two Dutch pilots. The company has since grown from a small startup in Utrecht to a big IT company operating worldwide, having 3 offices in 3 different countries, 18 data centers in 18 countries, and employees from more than 35 different nationalities. The company offers services such as providing dedicated servers and web hosting to other companies. Leaseweb might be unknown to most of you, but it is for sure a very important company.
The company culture of Leaseweb could be split in 3 parts. The first one is the outward expression. Company workers could have clothes with the Leaseweb logo or cards with their name to be identified. The second part is the values of the Leaseweb. I can name 4 of them. Trust one another, which helps workers to work better together. Never stop learning, which helps them reach a higher level. Speak in one voice allows the company to show a united front. The last one is make it fun, which makes their work not do. The last part is a basic assumption. The company expects from its workers to reach the unreachable. The company also hopes that workers empower people around them. Also, as an online company, they expect that workers keep the internet safe around them.
The company's main vision and goals is to reach the unreachable, empower others, and keep the internet safe. The company wants to empower its customers and offer them the best by understanding them and responding to their needs. Customers are one of the, if not the most important stakeholders to the company. And in order to always satisfy its worldwide customers, Leaseweb uses all kinds of assessment methods, such as surveys, face-to-face feedback, feedback by email or social media, all which will be used to constantly drive improvement and increase customer satisfaction.
Leaseweb has talented and committed employees from 35 different countries. What Leaseweb does is try to fit as much different people from different cultural backgrounds together so they can improve each other with what they have learned so far and what the outcome will be from the cultural background. So the tasks that they have can be completed in a better and more efficient manner. They do this so they can stay in contact with one another and might offer a solution to a problem that the one has and the other might not have. As well as learning from what they have done at their side of the world, they can help each other out and improve their business in each and every way.
As you can see, there are very different people at Leaseweb. It is very differentiated. For example, this is Terry Stoller. He is the managing director for Leaseweb UK. Not everyone is a typical Henk or Jan or Mr. Jansen. Leaseweb is known of the spectacular summer parties and legendary themed Christmas party at the end of the year. They organize events for the employees such as the Dam to Dam Loop, hackathons, LAN party, spring lunch, MasterChef Leaseweb and many more.
A good example of how Leaseweb is very cross-cultural aware and how it strives to satisfy its customers is when the company entered the Asian market. Leaseweb Asia Pacific CEO, Bas Winkel, has lived and worked many years in Asia, Singapore more specifically, before joining Leaseweb in 2013. And as stated in the company's website, while inviting customers to dinners or parties may be a regular part of business around the world, when you do so in Asia, it's important to keep the shop talk to a minimum. This is all part of another important aspect of working with Asian customers, a slower buying cycle. The customer will often request information from all levels of the organization and pull contracts through multiple rounds of review before they sign a deal. This is an example of how differences between Dutch and Asian culture affects business and how Leaseweb is aware of it and tries to adapt to it and avoid stereotypes, culture clash, etc.
Being a Dutch company in the Netherlands and having one of its main headquarters in Amsterdam, and in an attempt to embrace the Dutch culture and help international employees adapt to it, the company offers Leaseweb bikes for free to all of its employees, as biking is an important aspect of Dutch culture.
Leaseweb also works and donates to a number of international and local charity organizations, helping disabled and unprivileged kids live their childhood and achieve their goals, which is a concrete application of the company's values on the field. They also try to keep the internet a safe place by supporting non-profit organizations that monitor, identify and combat cybercrime around the world, which is again a concrete example of Leaseweb's commitment to its values.
So how cross-culture aware is Leaseweb? We think very aware. The company is still exists and is growing more and more across the border. Thank you for watching.